mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Passes the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
To the air, it's Knight. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's White. And they'll get him down that time. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The Sun Devils offense out there for their first possession. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, here comes the bunch formation. Dropping back. It's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This one will be fair caught. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Back-to-back deep shots. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
That's good for first-time yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab down the middle. It's White. And the defense brings him down.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows some accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Scanning the field. It's Knight. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To throw, it's Knight. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Dogs! First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And the runner takes off to his right. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They bring it down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Taylor. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. It's 3rd down for the offense. To the air. It's Knight. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, they come out of that nickel package.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. It's a shotgun run call. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Knight. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. The back's got it. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it's good right down the middle. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Dogs will have to kick this away.
Number 9 on to kick it away.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake on first down. They bring him down after a short return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's right. Hold right of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big...
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Davis. Brought down, but not before it gets into enemy territory at the 49. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. He shreds the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to throw. It's Knight. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.